Look at that. Miami. Yeah, that's where we find Todd Harris and David Pollock. Poor guys, continuing the whip.
Thank you, Dari. A picture-perfect day in Miami. Temperature in the 70s, but the folks down here say it's downright chilly as the Terrapins come a-calling on the Hurricanes from Sun Life Stadium. Miami will be without the services of their starting quarterback, Ja'Cory Harris, out with a concussion. The doctors say he is out this week and possibly out next week.
Now this week is going to be important. The game plan is molded to Stephen Morris and what he can do because he's got a big-time arm. He was a big-time recruit. You see the 9 of 22, and he threw the 2 interceptions. But he's got a week to prepare. He's going to be more in sync with the offense. And Mark Whipple's going to know what he likes to do, and he's going to try to facilitate what he does best.
Mark Whipple, the offensive coordinator, getting this freshman ready who prepped down at Monsignor Pace, just about 5 miles from the stadium. Back in Miami, Florida, Sun Life Stadium as we await the Hurricanes. And here come the Canes into Sun Life Stadium. Great traditions in college football running out of the smoke. O'Brien out of the gun. Has a man and unable to come up with it is Ronnie Tyler, number 4, the junior from Wagoner, South Carolina. And to punt it away, Greg Cooper standing back at his 30. And this is a beautiful punt into the wind. Drives Cooper all the way back to the 17. Fumbles momentarily, but recovers, and he'll be tackled at about the 23-yard line. The weather is absolutely beautiful on that 51-yard punt, 5-yard return. So the Hurricanes will come out and get their first offensive series going. Stephen Moore, 6'2", freshman from just down the road, Monsignor Pace High School, literally 5 miles from Sun Life Stadium. And I can't imagine this time last year he was thinking, I'll be starting for the Canes next year.
Well, I mean, you look at Ja'Cory Harris, as much as he makes you scratch your head, he's got 50 career touchdown passes. So he's airing it out, and he's done a good job making big plays and minus plays. That's what he's got to do, stay away from the bad plays.
Lamar Miller in the backfield, and the Canes right off the bat gassed the Terrapin defense for a pickup of 14 yards.
So they're without quarterback and running back, but Lamar Miller's the speed guy. You're going to see he's got some jets. They're going to use him on the sweeps and misdirection.
So you got a true freshman at quarterback, a redshirt freshman at running back. And once again, they go back to the running game. Miller with some great footwork on the left-hand side, turns nothing into something, and Miami continues to move, this time 5 yards.
Positive gains, so they're not getting in those bad situations.
Ball resting at the 42, opening series for Miami. Once again, they go back to Lamar Miller off the right-hand side, and some great defensive play by Maryland. It was number 6, Kenny Tate transfer, and they're happy to have him. 3rd down and 6 for the Canes. Pressure coming, ball deflected. He was looking for Hankerson. Ball came out awfully fast. Put the pressure on him.
Yeah, and David Mackel's a backup linebacker. You see him come off the edge and put pressure on the quarterback. I tell you what, Don Brown is going to bring all kinds of blitzes. He's got some unorthodox formations, but he's a lot of fun to watch.
Matt Bosher punts it away to Tony Logan. Logan at the 15 and just barely dragged down at the 23. A lot of the Canes thought he might be thinking about a fair catch. He doesn't. 44-yard punt, 9-yard return. So Maryland gets their second shot. Back in beautiful Miami, Florida on a chilly day with the wind blowing. These fans out in force to support their Canes. No score with 11:39 to play here in the first quarter. David Meggett now the lone setback for Maryland. Danny O'Brien, redshirt freshman quarterback, under center on 1st down. And Meggett almost dragged down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll give him credit for one. Colin McCarthy, number 44, the senior, out of Clearwater. 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 21. From the 26, Torrey Smith on the left side, and they go for a little quarterback switcheroo with Jamar Robinson checking in at 13-yard.
He was a starting quarterback. He can still throw.
From the 39, 1st and 10. O'Brien back in the game, retreating quickly. And that time he just had to throw it away as Miami sniffed that one out. Second down and 10. Ball just inside the 40. O'Brien with the pump fake. And great coverage by the defense, David. The safety came up and gave support. They were looking for Kevin Dorsey, number 12. Third down and 10, trying to keep this drive alive. They stay with the redshirt freshman Danny O'Brien under center. O'Brien absolutely fires a rocket. He was looking for Laquan Williams, the senior from opportunities. Travis Baltz comes in now to put it away, and Travis Benjamin. This kid is explosive, and he has some speed. Flag on the play. Benjamin steps away from it. And this looks like it's going to be a roughing on Brandon Harris. Too aggressive on special teams.
Yeah, and if it's of the 5 variety, it wouldn't have mattered for Miami. Oh. That's not a 15-yard. That's not 15. If you obliterate the punter, right, you deserve 15. He actually ducked underneath him, and the punter landed on top of him. Remember, there's running into the kicker and roughing the kicker, so Maryland getting an early gift.
His team is still searching for their identity, so they hold on to the ball, do the Terrapins. They'll bring in Darrell Scott as the lone setback on 1st and 10 inside Miami territory. Scott with the carry on the left-hand side as he goes through the line. Nice hole there, picks up 3 yards. Will bring up a second down and 7. Second down and 7. And Scott is absolutely drilled at the line by number 44, Colin McCarthy. And 7. O'Brien stays in at quarterback. 4 receiver set, 1 lone setback. Swings it out of the backfield. He was looking for Darrell Scott, but he was well covered by number 21, Brandon McGee. And with the win, this is going to sail well into the end zone. A 43-yard punt. It'll come back out to the 20, and that's where the Hurricanes will take over. No score with 8:43 to play here in the first quarter. Once again, the true freshman Stephen Morris leading the Canes out. ESPNU's coverage of college football continues today as Kellen Moore and the 4th-ranked Boise State Broncos host the Hawaii Warriors in the All-State Game of the Week. College football All-State Game of the Week on ESPNU, ESPNU HD, and ESPN 3D Saturday. That's at 3:30 Eastern. Lamar Miller getting a call on a first down, picks up 6 yards for
somebody that's efficient. He is fun to watch.
Second down and 4. Stephen Morris, the quarterback, the true freshman, hands off the left-hand side, has Lamar Miller, who got the start, and he is taken down by Antoine Perez after a 3-yard gain.
They like to play in a phone booth. You know, they like to play that physical nature, and so it's going to be, you're going to have to take your shots, and Morris is going to have to make them pay. Because that guy right there, Ja'Cory Harris, he can't suit up. He's got 50 touchdown passes in his career, and he's not going to be out there all day.
Big 3rd and 1 for the Canes. And a great job of running. Lamar Miller gets the call. Alex Wojak is there to meet him, but not before Miller's able to pick up on 6 carries, 32 rushing yards. 1st and 10. Ball resting just about the 33-yard line. Morris back to pass. Big arms, got a man open. And the reception is made to Travis Benjamin. What can speed do for you? The fastest Hurricane on the field finds himself wide open, 53-yard gain.
And what can the running game do for you? Pound the football, pound the football. Now you take a shot deep with play action. You could hit Benjamin. You see Hankerson right there at the bottom of your screen coming across too, but now you go with a little up-tempo too to try to get Maryland off guard.
1st and 10. They go back to Lamar Miller off the right-hand side, finds his way through there. Miller does a great job of being patient, picks his way to a
struggle on offense in the red zone.
Maryland does have the best red zone defense in the ACC, 8th nationally. This is 2nd down and 4. Off the edge, Lamar Miller's got it. Touchdown, Canes. 46 yards and a touchdown. That was a 6-play drive for 80 yards. That's the way to get your freshman quarterback some confidence, and we have problems on special teams, and Miami finally falls on it at the 15-yard line. Spencer Whipple came in and bobbled the snap. Back at Sun Life Stadium, Miami on top 6-0. And the young freshman, Stephen Morris, doing a great job. Let's look at the touchdown one more time, David.
Yeah, watch at the bottom of your screen. Here's Trenton Hughes, the cornerback, and you're going to see Antoine Perez, the safety. Well, Perez is going to come up and do what he's supposed to do. The cornerback has to stay outside and make a tackle. Now watch what happens. Watch Perez come up. Hughes is on the outside. And this is what you call Lamar Miller. That's what you call making a play, making a miss. And then from that point on, it's just speed. But look, that's another example. A defense can have exactly what you want. You take it to the unblocked defender, but then you see a guy making a guy miss and making a big play. But set up by Stephen Morris and Travis Benjamin, Miller just decides to finish it.
Matt Bosher kicks it away. Torrey Smith will take it at about the 5. And Smith will get it out to the 25-yard line, a 21-yard replay when Jamar Robinson came in. David Meggett goes into motion. O'Brien with a quick strike, and it's almost picked off. DVD, DeMarcus Van Dyke on the coverage. 2nd down and 10. O'Brien on a quick slant. He was looking for his receiver, number 7, Adrian Cannon, the senior from Pontiac, Michigan.
They got to move the sticks.
And this is a big 3rd down, 3rd and 10. Terrapins 0 for 3 on 3rd down conversions on the day. O'Brien out of the gun. And they go to the draw, and he is absolutely drilled. Adewale Ajomo, a 2-yard loss.
But he got in the game last week against Virginia and played the whole game, started. And look at the quarterback draw, a little bit unorthodox, but just trying to get a first down. James Franklin, offensive coordinator from Maryland, trying to do something to get this team going on 3rd down, but Miami's deep up front.
Baltz punts it away. Travis Benjamin will have a shot at returning this one as he retreats to the 21. Travis Benjamin with speed up to midfield, and he's finally tackled at the 50. A 29-yard return for the speedster Travis. New tailback checking in for the Hurricanes. This is Greg Cooper, number 2, the senior out of Memphis. Cooper off the right-hand side, not much going there. 2nd down and 8. True freshman Stephen Morris handing the ball off. Greg Cooper gets the call, and he is out near a 1st down. 9 yards, 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes. Ball resting at about the 22. And again, Cooper gets the call, and David.
Now you're put in a position where you almost have to pass on 2nd and long. And
the true freshman comes out firing, finds LaRon Bird, number 47, the junior.
Draw game and pick up 7.
Mike James alone set back in now. They'll go to the passing game, and the freshman is going to get sacked. Stephen Morris taken down by another.
Look where he's at every time.
So Bosher comes in to punt this one away. A beautiful punt drives Torrey Logan all the way back to the 30. Logan trying to get the edge, and he'll be pushed Danny O'Brien under center. O'Brien coming out firing. Had a man will not draw a flag. Torrey Smith was the scout team grabbing jersey and all that. So the receivers didn't like it. 2nd and 10. Back to the running game for the Terrapins. Darrell Scott picks up 2 yards on 3rd and 8. And the Canes bring everyone, but O'Brien gets the pass to Torrey Smith. And a great job by the young freshman. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down for Maryland. O'Brien under center, empty backfield. Sending Scott the other way. Isolation one more time. And that time he was looking for number 12, Kevin Dorsey. On the zone read, gives the ball to David Meggett, the junior from Clinton, Maryland. He'll pick up 3 yards. On 3rd and 8, O'Brien comes out firing, has his receiver looking for Kevin. So the first quarter comes to a conclusion. Miami on top 6-0 over Maryland. Get your freshman quarterback some confidence. Mr. Benjamin to the rescue. 53 yards. The Canes would punch it in. They have the lead 6-0.